people of Okoma community in Awada East local government area of Rivers State have reportedly fled their home following alleged invasion of the place by men of the Nigerian army. Daily Sun gathered that soldiers invaded the community at the weekend and burnt down several houses. Sources from Okoma community, who claimed they are taking refuge in some neighboring communities, denied knowledge of the cause of army invasion. Speaking, paramount ruler of the community, Felix Ogubie, said residents had moved to nearby communities for refuge following molestations from the army men who invaded the area. Ogube said, "We were here in our house when soldiers came and started shooting and destroying houses. They said they were after oil thieves. They beat up women and men. They are the same people that were eating with those oil thieves. They came and burnt my house without any reason. I am not involved in what they are doing. So also others. They burnt many houses and our people have all left the community. The people doing this oil business are not from here. They come from other communities and states. When we report the boys to the security operatives, they will still inform the boys who gave them the information and the boys will go after such person," he stated. He called on the federal government to intervene in the matter, adding that the community has not resettled since the incidents, as military men still visit the area at intervals. Meanwhile, the spokesman for the 6th Division Nigeria Army, Colonel Charles Ekocha, could not be reached for confirmation. He neither picked his calls nor replied to a text message sent to his mobile phone by the reporter. In another development, the two persons have lost their lives in Kpong community, Kana local government area of Rivers State, following a court clash between two rival groups. A community source who gave his name as Emmanuel Litam disclosed that there were sporadic shootings by suspected causes on Sunday, but could not ascertain the groups involved. That is Nigeria for you. Now everything is just going in disarray. All of these things have been going on for a very long time. At least if we can take from the accounts of the one of the victims that was really affected, saying that oh, this kind of thing has been going on for some time, and these are the same security people who have been dining and be having conversation and doing business with them. Only God knows what really happened. You can imagine when they report these people to them, they, most of the time they will say Nigeria, police is your friend, this and that. But in this case, these people are really army soldiers. You want to tell us that they don't know what has been going on there, and now those who are not involved are the ones paying for this whole thing. Maybe they got information that maybe some of those thieves are staying with these so-called these victims or the residents in that area, and you just go there, anything just go, anything goes in this country. No freedom of speech. People don't even respect each other's. They don't respect human rights and all of those things. Who are you going to call? It's calling on the state governments and the federal governments, and even at that level too, the level of impunity is on another scale. People are just being treated anyhow in their own country. It's not even in another country. People will tell you, oh, what are you looking for? Out of all those people who are getting maltreated in other countries, but in your own country, see what is happening. Different crimes all over the place, everywhere you can think of, different crimes. And it's like it's just normal thing that everybody is used to. It's not survival of the fittest. If you are lucky, you are out of it, fine. If you are not lucky, so be it. Everybody will just say, oh, hey, yeah, this and that, and life moves on. People just move on with their lives. In 21st century, at this age and time, we are experiencing oil thieves rather just here and there. These are the things that they are supposed to put in order. And what can we even pinpoint in this country that, oh, this thing is really working well, that we are doing, that will not be so shameful to people outside the country? No. What people hear about us from outside the country is just so pathetic. We have a good things still going on, but the bad things are just all over the place, which we ourselves we know. We know all of these things. It's unfortunate. Well, Now so the life go dey go. Now so we go dey roll. Their mission is to scare those living in oil areas to pack out so that the armies can freely thieve the oil in that community without being monitored by indigenes. Will you run out from your own land? This calls for great war against these miscreants in army uniform. The armies are gallant in the south, but before the Bokos from the north, they can't do anything. When it comes to southern parts of this country, Nigeria military raise shoulder as if they are fighting external war. How many gold thefts they burnt their houses in Zamfara and Katsina State, or how many homes did they raise in Borno State? Well, what's this one saying? Thanks, please ask them very, very well. They always flex their muscles in Southeast and South. That's the way they roll. Why now? Let them go to Borno State now. This Boko army have become an army of occupation in the south and the middle belt. Points of correction, they are not oil thieves. Nigeria military, please go after gold thieves in Zamfara. Shekau is living there. Shobi boys. That's the only thing they are good at. Cowards that dread this Boko group. Well, these soldiers that are to work in southeast, but in north, what happened? And they are not seeing all these S-men killing people up and down. If you have been following the military, police, civil defense, road safety, custom, and also as SSA news properly, you will notice one common problem attributed to them in general. Whenever there is scandal, mischievous attitudes, horrible mistakes, public disaster, show of shame, crime perpetrated by their men in the service against the society at large or person, their public relation officers or authority will not be reached, either not picking or switches off his phone. If this is a terrible system of management that needs urgent attention. It's indirectly signifying conspiracy. Um, but why? But why? It is very bad to demolish poor people home in the name of oil thieves. The military clearing the community for their partners in crime to have a field day. Oil thieves indeed when they collaborate and even give the criminals intel. You can imagine. People know how it rolls. People know how it rolls. Majority of all these armies that are really doing business over there. But who is going to arrest them? Who is going to investigate them? It's been there. It's been happening for a very long time. And those who are the poor people are the ones that will see suffer it, even when people they are still complaining about the living condition in that area because of this oil of a thing, and yet they don't allow these people to rest. So guys, leave your comment below and let us have your take in the comment section. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.